How can we overcome people-pleasing tendencies? Well, first we have to have the awareness, which is why you need to write things down to identify what patterns of people-pleasing you have had in your life. Once we have awareness, we also have to have a curiosity about why we do that. It's not what's wrong with me, it's what happened to me. Why am I behaving this way? Why is this acceptable? For instance, if I laugh at a joke that I do not find funny, that's going against my values, my morals, my character, I would need to ask myself, why did I just do that? Why did I feel like I needed to abandon myself to make someone feel like they're funny? Or why did I feel like I had to act in a certain way that's against who I truly am so that that person can feel like they belong, or perhaps even I feel like I belong, or that I'm likable? Did I do that because I want another person to like me? These questions are important because they allow you to get to the root cause of why you're doing the behaviors that you're doing, so that you can make changes and shift your patterns. Step 3 is noticing the pattern, which is typically from childhood. When I say typically from childhood, I mean 12 years old or younger, but possibly even 7 years and younger, somewhere in that area. You will find patterns that were formed because when you are little, you do not have the biological development yet to critically think. And so everything that you learn or experience in your younger years can be perceived in certain ways that aren't necessarily true. So asking yourself questions like, at what point in my life did this particular people-pleasing tendency start, could be helpful. Or why did it start? What was the environment like? What were the people like that I were around when I was a child? How did I have to alter myself? What would I need to do to feel safe? Because essentially that's why we develop people-pleasing. It's out of protection and safety. We can try to control a situation so that we can feel safe and secure in our environment or in that situation.